So the question is, how can an AL East team lose after getting 23 hits? Well, that's what Boston Red Sox fans are thinking about today, Sunday, September 10th. There was a big rain delay at Fenway, and it eventually led to a very strange 13-12 loss to the team that will eventually probably win the AL East this year, the Baltimore Orioles. Now, you're saying to yourself, how can a team get 23 hits and not win the game? Well, because there was a lot of slap singles, and he left literally more than a dozen runners on base. Now, according to the Portland Press Herald, a very good write-up, Yenia Cano retired Emmanuel Valdez on a game-ending flyout that stranded a tying run at third as Boston's ninth-inning rally fell short as the Orioles won 13-12 on Saturday, behind a pair of James McCann home runs for their seventh straight win. Now, this will be the Orioles' first postseason berth in 7 years. Of course, we all know what happened in 2016, losing to Encarnacion, the Blue Jays, in that famous beer game. Now, the Orioles had leads of 7-2 in the fourth, 12-6 in the seventh, and 13-9 in the ninth, as Aaron Hicks and rookie Gunnar Henderson hit three-run home runs, and Jordan Westerberg had a solo shot. Now, the out hit the Orioles 23-13 and closed in the ninth on Trevor Story's two-out double and Wilber Abreu's RBI single before Valdez hit a flyout to left that Austin Hayes caught one in front of the Green Monster. Again, the Red Sox left 14 runners on base. Now, Boston, as of this writing, is 72-70, and you do have a big series against Toronto coming up, still chasing them, and Texas for the last wild card. Now, the game started 1 hour, 32 minutes late because of rain, and then McCann hit a two-run homer in the fourth off Chris Sale and a solo drive in the sixth of Zach Weiss, who gave up Westberg's homer in the next pitch. Now, Fenway Park was loaded with Oriole fans on the game who hadn't seen their team in the postseason since 2016 and have gone without an AL East title since 2014. Now, Sale had a terrible game, 7 runs, 6 earns, and 6 hits in 4 innings. The 34-year-old left-hander was coming off his first win since May 26, ending a stretch when he was 0-1 in 5 starts. Now, the game was also delayed for a few moments in the fourth when a beach ball bounced from the seats down to left field, where Hayes delivered a 2-footed stomp with his spikes that popped the ball and drew boos from some fans. After disposing of the ball's remains, Hayes robbed Verdugo with a diving catch and a sinking drive that would have been extra bases and multiple RBIs. Now, as it stands right now, we have Seattle, Boston, Toronto, Texas, and Houston. Houston and Texas and Seattle, again, at the top of the wild card. And with the tough schedule the Blue Jays will have, we got Texas, Boston, Tampa Bay, and the Yankees wrapping up season. Is going to be quite interesting. But games like this, Fenway, there's an old adage, live by Fenway, die by Fenway. But a team that gets 23 hits, I played in the Rescuers Intermediate Baseball League for a team that had 23 hits against us. Most of them were singles, and you were leading 17-2 after the third inning. So exactly, leaving runners on base is not really working. And if you look at the stat line for this game, just to put it in perspective, Boston had, okay, let's look at it here. Turner had a home run, doubles by Story, Devers, Valdez, and Abreu. So 18 singles. And again, singles can win you. But actually, Turner's having a good season, 94 RBI last night. And get that, Story and Abreu had stolen bases. Abreu's first of the season. But hitting singles, like the 3-run Earl Weaver homer, can win you or not, or lose it. If you don't get 3-run homers, you're going to lose games like this. So 25 runs. And I think the game only lasted about 3 hours. You know, Fenway games with the old pitch clock, when he had no pitch clock, games like this could be 4 hours long. So Boston again, and the Yankees are moving up in the standings too. I wouldn't be surprised to go on a spoiler run towards the end. So again, your final, Baltimore 13, the Dead Sox, for many people, 12. Thanks for listening. Bye.